Hello everybody, thank you all for watching, and this is another video training series here at Switch Social Media. My name is Kent, and today we're going to cover a bit on Apple Mail. In this case, we're talking about the Mail application built into every Mac. Now, a lot of users are not familiar with the Mail, so what I'm going to do here is that I'm already signed into a simple email account. It's just for the testing purposes, but I want to show you, the viewers, what kind of ways you can compose emails using Apple Mail and how easy it is. So let's get started. As always, what you're seeing here on the screen is a standard OS X El Capitan operating system, something that you would see if this is the first time you turn on the Mac. And during the visual video session, you can see that if I click on the screen, there'll be some feedback to show you that I'm actually clicking. And from time to time, you can see me zooming in and zooming out. This is to focus your attention on certain aspects of the interface. So let's talk about Apple Mail. I'm going to launch this mail, and I've already done some setup so that I actually have an email account that I can use. So Apple Mail looks very simple, very elegant, but it has a lot of functionality. So for example, if I want to compose a new email, let me just click on the compose new mail, compose new message. So right now I have a very minimalistic window that I can use to compose a new email. I can type my to, I can type my CC, I can type my subject, but there's a lot of things I can do. Let's explore. Starting from the upper right, I got the option to show or hide stationery. What is it? Let me show you. This is stationery. Let me click again to hide it. Let me click again to show it. Stationery allows you to create a theme in your email, which looks very cool and very nice. So you can just wish someone happy birthday. Instead of a simple happy birthday word, you can have an email that's HTML, beautiful theme. It could be an announcement. It could be a photo. It could be other stationery, fun, sentimental, and so much more. It's very, very cool. So try it out. Now, if you're not using a stationery, okay, you can even add things like photos. So let's say I drag a photos. Thanks to the integration of OS X, you can actually drag a photo into your new composed mail just by dragging and dropping. Okay, very simple. And the image, you do not need to resize it. You actually have an option here to send it as an actual size, or you can even resize it as small. Very useful if you want to drag and select a lot of photos. So I have a lot of baby photos to send. I can make sure that all of them are small, maybe all of them medium, or all of them are large. For example, if it's actual size, it'll be very, very big. Okay, so very, very useful. They can do that. We also have fonts. The format bar is always hidden. When you open it up, you get to choose all the various formatting tools they can use, from font size to color to underline, and so much more, just like a text editor. Okay, and obviously you can include attachments. So if I click on attachment, choose a file, select it, and you add it in. Now, if you're using iCloud.com and you have an Apple ID, if it's a big file, what happens is that you're going to use something from iCloud to send the message, and your partner will receive a link to download that file from iCloud itself. Very useful. So try this all out right here in OS X, El Capitan, and check out some features of Mail that you might not have used.